Sorry, I had to get my camera together. So I wanted to make a video real quick because I am currently getting back into working out. I recently had surgery and I'm trying to get back in it. So I've just been thinking, like, as I did my walk today, I'm trying to get back into it slow. But I've just been thinking about the struggles that I have with working out and losing weight, and that whole thing is just, it's very emotionally taxing, first off. I had started actually at the beginning of the year, beginning of 2017. I was working out at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I can't even remember now what happened. Oh, I was having these issues where I would be in a lot of pain, and it seemed to intensify once I've worked out. And the surgery that I had was to remove an ovarian cyst from my ovary. Yeah. And the pain that I would get after working out was just crazy. So I eventually had to stop, which was very heartbreaking because I was really into, getting back into working out. Like, everybody makes their New Year's resolutions, but I was determined to, actually follow through this time. But it didn't work out, and I had to stop. So, and I was going good for the first 3 months of this year. I was, there would be times, I would slack off or whatever, but then I would make up for it. Sometimes I would, do twice a workout since I missed, a few days before, whatever. I was good. But to stop that was just very heartbreaking. So, basically I had to wait until I had the surgery to remove this, and it's been removed. It's been 3 weeks since I've had surgery, and I kind of feel like I'm back to, like, being myself again. Like, I would say pretty close to 100%, about 100%. So I'm trying to get back into it, and my brother is actually going into the National Guard, and he's been into working out and stuff lately because, that's what you have to do. And he was telling me, like, it's harder to start every time you stop. And once he told me that, I was like, you know what? That is so true. It makes sense because I have tried this so many times, and so that's why I really wanted to make sure that I was consistent. But that whole thing just really messed me up. So, today is actually the first day that I have worked out, and I actually really enjoy being outside in the sun. It's not really sunny anymore because it's starting to get cloudy, like it might rain, but I love being in the sun. There is just something that I get that just energizes me. Obviously it's the sun, but I mean the whole being out there, and I want my skin to just, I love it. So that, kind of motivates me as far as, like, working out. But the working out part actually isn't my issue because I'm pretty good at working out. Like, working out itself, I start kind of small at the beginning and then work my way up, and as far as doing more difficult things or working out longer or whatever. And so that's not my issue. My issue is food. I can't help it. And it's not like I just go around and I just eat a whole bunch of stuff all day long. Like, that's not the issue either. it's just, when I do have a meal, sometimes I know I overeat. Other times, there'll be times I don't really feel like eating anything, or, I'll just eat a little bit of something and whatever. So that is my issue. That is my problem. And I really have to be self-disciplined. That is my goal. Along with losing weight, my goal is to be self-disciplined. I need to get my self-discipline on 100%, because if I can't rely on myself, then I'm going to slip. Like, I'm going to fall. But yeah, that is something that I'm working on, besides the whole weight loss thing, which, it'll come in due time. But I feel like it'll come once I understand how to really discipline myself. And I never really realized how hard it is to discipline myself, which is crazy, because I am a bit of a control freak. Like, I'm the person that's always pretty much telling everybody else what to do, or especially being the oldest, I guess, whatever. Yeah, so I don't know what it is though, but like, keeping everybody else in line and keeping everybody else, in check seems to be easier than keeping my own self in check. As far as like going after things and doing things that I want. So, yeah, but I just want to come with a little video to just kind of express a little bit of frustration and kind of to document myself, because I feel like maybe if I document myself, that'll kind of hold me to a responsibility or to a standard, as far as, going through with this. But I'm going to try my best. Really praying though, praying hard for self-discipline. God help me. If you guys pray, send me some prayers for self-discipline. If you don't pray, and you believe in the whole spiritual thing, send me some good vibes, yeah. But thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe, and hopefully, I can keep up with doing this as far as showing you guys my journey. I don't plan on, doing that whole perfect thing as far as working out and eating good or whatever, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to mess up. It's just gonna happen. As far as maybe slacking off on working out, hopefully not, but especially with as far as like slacking off with eating, yeah, it's going on. So. All right, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys.